What's going on, everybody? It's good here. Welcome again to another episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda: Link Between Worlds. In this episode, or in the last episode, we took care of Treacherous Tower. Well, most of Treacherous Tower. We haven't finished it off just yet, but we'll be doing it in the next episode. And you guys can keeps. Okay. So in this episode, we're going to be taking on the next dungeon, in the final dungeon of the game. Before the end-game stuff happens. And all the cleanup stuff, whatever you want to say. We got a cleanup episode, and then the final dungeon between. We could finally do this, because we had to wait and get the power glove to do it, or the pick to do it. And we're also probably 5,000 rupees short. We're getting our 500 rupees short to be able to get everything we need. That is the rupee puzzle. I'm not going to be doing that because rupee puzzles are not really worth your time unless you like grind money that way, I guess. I don't see them as a viable use of time, let's put it that way. I don't remember how I get to these dungeons over here. We got some rupees. So, I apologize if there's any like extra noise in the background. I had to babysit my dad's girlfriend's new dog. He's a mix of a couple of poodle breeds. I don't remember exactly how many, or exactly what the breed they mean, but his name is Murphy. He's a very, very small pup. You guys follow me on Twitter. I did post a couple pictures of him. He's so sweet and adorable. Alright, we got a like over here. I don't remember. Okay, so I know how to get to the. I think I know how to get to the area now. I just gotta get upstairs. And the dogs over there are playing, so. But hopefully that doesn't take up much of the microphone and interrupt any kind of recording stuff for you guys. By the way, I realized I made a mistake when it comes to uploads. So you guys will be seeing this upload. Well, it'll be live probably maybe the day, like a couple hours before this goes live. Because I'll have yet to record this. As I'm recording this as I'm talking about this, but I made an update video and I just realized I put it on coffee, but I forgot to make it public. Yeah, I'm gonna go make that update public so you guys can see that and you guys can get some insight of what's happening with the channel here forward. Because there are some big changes coming out to the layout. Well, they're not like big, but there are some changes coming to the layout of how the recording stuff is going to be. And I want you guys to be informed on this. Let's listen to Hilda one last time. Welcome back to Little Kingdom, Link. Not far from here is a maze built to contain the power of fire. You must find a way to control the flames. I also sense a strong presence in this vicinity. No doubt it's a sage. Go on. Only you can help. So say I, Hilda of Logan. So, Hilda detects a sage in this area, and it says something about controlling flame. Well, what's one dungeon item that we haven't used yet? Oh, it's Murphy in here parking. He's chasing Benson. Oh, thanks. That was harrowing. Those minis were so mean. Hope my mom isn't worried about me. Over there we see a piece of art. Alrighty. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, Scout trying to play with Murphy. Surprisingly, even though Scout's like, you know, like, drops bigger dumps than Murphy, he's actually scared of Murphy. He acts that way. Now he's playing with Benson, because Benson heard him barking, he's like, Him and Benson play a lot. Ever since Benson started pretty much living with us, he's played with them. There we have the mama turtle. We have to find 3 baby turtles and bring them back to the mama turtle. And we can enter our way into this dungeon. One of my favorite... I don't want to say favorite dungeons, because I do enjoy this dungeon, but it is also a big pain in my side. But we'll figure it out when we get there. I'm also not excited for the next episode. We have to go on one of the big quests. Flip this guy back into the water. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I was so stuck. I don't even know what to do. I didn't even know what to do. Everything was upside down. It's really nice to save that turtle. What's next? So we got only 300 more, and we can go buy everything in the shop. Barabio shop. Scout! So you guys are hearing him barking and hacking and shit like that. He gets to playing and he gets so excited that he hurts Steven. But he's fine, honestly. I think he just wears himself out for a short time. Okay. Go over this way. I could have swore I saw a... Oh yeah! The other way, stupid. There is one more turtle we have to save, which is over here. We have to merge. Pop! Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you! The wall was so sticky, it wouldn't let me go. With the turtles, they all make a stack. Now this, you found all my babies. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, I don't have anything that can offer you the roller. If you need to ride somewhere, you can go ahead and hop on. Cool. So now the mama turtle is going to offer us a ride around. Real quickly, I'm going to get on the turtle. I'm going to hop in my inventory here and equip the ice rod because we will be needing that for this dungeon. As I said before, the dungeon doesn't have... There's only one dungeon we have, and there's only one dungeon that has an item that we haven't used yet. Required to use an item that we have not used yet. And it is this dungeon, and the item that we have not used is the ice rod. Prepare for this one to have a spotlight in this particular dungeon because this is where things start to get kind of dicey. I'm going to say dicey, they kind of get kind of annoying. Nothing we can't already handle. So here we are at the entrance to the next dungeon, which is called Turtle Rock. Link's favorite genre of me. I'm just kidding. Oh, that's the spear rod. Here we go. The ice rod will free these magma blocks here. And on in. We could run around the base of Turtle Rock and grab those rupees that are there for free, but we're good. So yeah, the ice rod will just freeze stuff in place like that. And it also does work on enemies as well. As soon as I can get an enemy, I can use it on. But it's usually an excuse I have to go to the Zelda with me now to get the enemy names for these guys. I don't know what they're called. I don't think these are time switches. If they're not, you get a chest. What's inside this chest? The compass. Woo! The final compass that we need. Well, I think there actually is one more compass, but I won't know until we get to that dungeon with that number. Ooh, okay, so these fire creature things are going to have their name put up on screen there. Because I don't know my Zelda enemies. Personally, I know a couple of Zelda enemies because I used to watch... I watched the EVG episode where we talked about Zelda. pretty sure he did one about Zelda. Yeah, it was Zelda 2. I watched that episode a long time ago and learned about these like beasts and ropes and stuff like that. I'm not sure if it was in Zelda 2 where he talked about those enemies. I know that he mentioned Zelda enemies having new names. Here we have Fire Wizrobes. They're these guys, don't you? These little pricks. So the fun thing about the ice rod is that items get used above you, so you can actually angle when you want to use the ice rod. And they'll work on the ice Wizrobes as well, which is nice. Wizrobes don't have any HP element. If they did, that'd be kind of dickish. And I had to go back. I'll come back down here in just a second, but I want to get up here and grab this. I'll forget if I don't. Okay, but it's not how you grab. I thought it went back up. Sorry. Take to a lower level with purple out. By this foot here. When the door locks, these guys come to life. Oh, shit. They're fire tanks. Okay. So yeah, you remember these, don't you? From when we fought a couple of these at ice ruins that were like ice. Now there's fire variants. I think we fought a couple of these in Treacherous Tower, and if we haven't, it was in my field recording in Treacherous Tower. So I attempted to do the advanced course, and actually did die. But I stopped the death from happening, so we're still on a no-death save file. That one, so to get to the end without a no-death save file. But, I guess what, with life here recently, it's been a little hard. Like right now, my freaking toe is killing me. Because I was at work, and we have these weights where you put on parts, so they don't like get stuck in the machine, and we're turning them through. And I, tried to fiddle around with one of these weights off work, but after we just finished everything up with work, started messing around with the weight, and I ended up like missing the weight because I tossed it up in the sky and tried to catch it. I missed the weight and it smacked me right there on my foot, or right there on my feet, so it still hurts today. I didn't break it, thankfully, just it hurts really bad. Come on. Oh wait, I know how to fix these guys. I gotta squeeze the jelly. Let's walk onto here, and then we're gonna avoid these demos. Grab a small key. Now we can start doing stuff in this dungeon. Oopsie. I thought we were gonna avoid the demos, but okay, yeah, we did avoid it. Got burnt on the magma. Killing that wardrobe, got that. Killing that wardrobe, got that. Oh, there we go. Pretty good. Yeah, you can make platforms across for it. Well, we saw that in the last one. You can drop it right on the rid of the magma too, and it just makes a platform across there. Across here. So that was broke. If that door open, or that way open to me. Now we're gonna stay here real quick and replenish our health. So normally that wardrobe can stay down there. But real quick I'm gonna knock this over. I think I'm past this point. I'm just gonna have this load out. There we go. We're gonna knock this down here. Across here. Secure this wizrobe and finally get that opened up. Oh! There's actually a big chest in the middle there. First off, we're gonna go through here, grab this chest. There's a purple, worth 50. So close, guys, only 170 more. Here, in this door, with this big chest, which is the big key. We have the lock key, so we can go beat the dungeon now, people. But we're not gonna just it. We're actually gonna go down here and slip this big chest in. With a Hylian shield, it can protect you against magic attacks. This, gosh, we got the best shield in the game. There's no mirror shield, which, honestly, I was kind of a little bit disappointed when I first played through this game and got a Hylian shield instead of a mirror shield. The mirror shield was kind of like a Zelda staple at this point. It was in Ocarina, it was in Link to the Past. I'm trying to remember what other games may or may not have had it. And none of them are coming to mind now. I don't think did Link Awakening have? I don't think Link Awakening had one. Maybe wrong here. I just don't remember. Which is sad because I usually know a lot of this useful Zelda knowledge. Okay, so how am I supposed to get back up now? With some small keys. It's been a while since I've been through a rock, so I do not know my way around here. We haven't explored this foot yet. We can't even do much in this foot. It's fine. Yeah, that's why they call it Turtle Rock, is because it looks like a giant turtle. I know it sounds like more of a Captain Obvious sort of thing, but... Oh, wait. Yeah, we surely can do it. Not. What got me was I saw the glow how that twinkling stopped. I thought we got. Yep, there we go. Finally, stupid key. Everything was just recording square. Could have gone wrong. Recording is going wrong. Okay. Go over here. In this door we get a teleporter. Those guys inspire travel travels upward for some reason. Switch with this one. Oh. Here we go. Now here we get some fairies. Back in Turtle Rock. Table Rock. I'm gonna drop down. Oh, what? Okay, apparently I have to do the pillars. Yeah, I'm trying not to swear in this recording. There we go. Look off of that. At least we got some health there. Pretty good. If we're back here. Just take my bow and hold it that way. Yeah, I know a lot of people are probably a little bit upset I didn't get some of the stuff done before the final run, before the this dungeon, but trust me, we'll come back and we'll have everything before we finish the game. Usually I do have a lot of my like stuff that I want to get done already out of the way before I get to this point, but for the sake of Let's Play, for the sake of, you know, not having to record 90 million episodes and stuff, I wanted to just save the annoying stuff for later. Because trust me, this game can take a long while if you're like interested in playing it and you won't go for 100%, you're going to be playing this game for a good little while because there's a lot of stuff hidden that you have to like go. Yeah, there's a lot of like stuff like in this next part here you have to go out of your way to get everything for. And I say that from the experience because I've done it like, you know, 3 or 4 times. Wrapper in this hole here. Let's see what that was here real quick. Okay, it was nothing. For some reason I'm lost again. I need to kill all these guys. Let's try that, see what happens. Usually killing enemies is an answer to a puzzle. I think there's one more. Yeah, doesn't pop up pillar. Also, sorry for a lot of the noises in the recording from me too. I'm kind of tired and my sides hurt today. So my sides are always pretty neat. Come on. Here we go. Gotta figure out how to get up to there. So they just do over here. I can go over here and grab this real quick. It's Bitty Rupee. A little over 100, a little under 100 now. I'll finally be out. All those items will finally be out. So there's this coffee up there. Fucking lost again. Doesn't take much to get lost. You want to wait, I just wrap around like the whole thing. Let's try that. I feel like an idiot if I could. We're gonna come back and press that button in a minute. I could just wrap around it sometimes, freaking time. Silver, that's it. We have everything now. You can finally buy all the items. Ending this episode, I'll be ending the episode buying all the items from Rabio, so we can have it for next episode. Do forgive me for getting lost there. I won't be cutting. I mean, you guys probably won't be seeing all that. I'll be cutting all that out. It's embarrassing. I fucked up that royally, but still. I don't want to set the subject you guys to me having to wander around aimlessly just to have the, solution I can face all the time. Walk through the teleporter here. So we evade the small key there. So there's a couple of reasons why you want to buy all of Rabio's items. And one of them is when you die, which I have a save state to show what happens when you die when you have Rabio items planted. Piece of heart, get another heart container. We got 12 pieces of heart left in the game to find. I'm not giving you guys, I know where at least 3 of them are. Yeah, I should know where they all are, but I know at least 3 off the top of my head. And one of them is going to be a bit annoying. It's one of my favorite mini games in this game, though. Reminds me of Tony Hawk. Then there's one that you can absolutely cheese, or they expect you to cheese it. But you gotta be really careful with how you do it, because the guy can just choose, be like, yeah, you cheated. But we'll get to that when we get to that one. I'm sure a lot of you probably know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, there we go, get a small key. About that? No. Okay. And got this here. I think over here the chest we haven't gotten here. Yeah, do the teleporter puzzle. Over here. No, not this one. Other one. Then after we hit this, we can go down to the stupid. We go down to the bottom floors, and we can finish up down there, and then go fight the boss. I can't remember his name. I want to call him Enoch, but I think that's so like so to save us some time on travel, I'm just gonna go down. Yeah, go down this way. There's a small thing on this door. Okay, so if you hold the R button, you can use your Hylian shield and block this fire damage here. Which is really nice, despite the fact that I've never actually done that before, because like I said, when I played this game, I didn't even use my shields. Like, I got the shields, I never actually knew how to use them. Because I didn't bother to read the instructions. I didn't bother to look at tutorials, I didn't bother to really look into how to do the shield stuff. I had no idea what the hell I was doing when I played this game. But I still somehow survived long enough to beat it a couple of times, so there's that. In this room, with this switch, which is this passageway back. I don't understand, but okay. Okay. I gotta fight with robes. Oops. What's the... Oh, there's the door down here. Okay. Just so deep to the boss room. But we'll come back and do that. That's why that path was down here now. Okay. So I'm gonna do that. Showing that guy got that opened up. And now we can run across. It's so sick, isn't it? It's switch over and over. Now we can walk across, merge onto this, go over here, build this wood road, and unlock a chest at the end of the path. Silver roof. Alright, so we can go back and do the lap. We can do one last lap around here. So I'll cut this part out. Alright, now we can finally get here and finally go across this way. And open up this gap, which we could have done earlier and prevented ourselves from having to go around one more freaking time. Let's see you guys back at the boss room. Okay, here we are. I'm grabbing my trusty ice rod. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw a bomb in there. Here we go. Now we can go over here, over here, and over this way. Alright, so real quickly I'm gonna squat my ice rod and my bombs around. Just so I always have my bombs on me, or my ice rod on the ready. When stupid wizards. Turtle Rock is above doing these stupid ass wizards, I swear. Well, here we are at our next boss, whatever his name is. Yeah, dropping your ice rod on him like that, you'll freezes him entirely for a second. Then he starts doing this really mean stuff too. There like that. Come over here and nothing like that. Maybe we can do that in a replica attack now. Yeah, sorry there's like not a lot of commentary at some point. Just like I said, things have been a little bit hard. I'm tired. Alright, so now he's gonna get picked off and he's gonna tell what's up. Now we know why it's called so. So let's smack him on the head. I don't think the ice rod will do anything to the rest of this fight here. So he's gonna spin around, game pinball. Actually, There's only 6 heart pieces on the inside. I know where actually there's 8 heart pieces. I know where 3 of them are. If I remember that this gives us a heart container, so we only have like 2 hearts left to grab. Which are 2 are heart pieces. And I know where 3 of them are. I continue, and there's our final save, which is Empire. With the Empire. Maximum heart containers by 1, all your hearts are replaced. See ya. Oh yes, wait, there you are. You shouldn't have doubted the princess for a moment. You are the hero of our time. I want to find a hero you might. You can go so much to get this spot. I don't know, station the same thing as you how I did the vault. And you have so much more to endure. Yet we can help. I like to have you understood the figures who can summon the very force of courage. You must do what the hero left you there long ago. Take our gift, young hero. Pick it now! You come. With the 7 sages come together, there's Sirius, Asifala, Irene, Impa, Rosso, Orin, and Gully. All coming together to meet the Triforce of Courage. One of the 3 pieces of the Triforce. This game had power and Zelda hands. At least that's what it's always been like in the legend. The legend continues. Alright, so when we talk, each of the sages are going to have something to say here. You have my undying gratitude, young hero. You truly are amazing. You're among the very best of the There's more for you to do. If I am to get back home to my people, the Zoras are sure to win. You're looking more and more like a hero every step of the way. I couldn't be prouder of you, kid. You have placed our fullest trust in you, and onward and upward, save the princess and save Hyam. Alright, come back soon, okay? Oh, given all you've accomplished, as obvious why Faye chose you to be our hero. Honestly, as a sage, I should have seen the greatness within you the very first time we met. You are here, a hero's greatest hero, but I had begged the gods that this is easy. Wow, I just can't believe it, mate. You saved every 7th sage. My papa can't call you lazy anymore. And I bet he will anyway. I bet he will anyway too, Gully. Oh, that's such a great little piece of dialogue. So, talking to the 7 sages actually is completely optional. You got the Triforce of Courage. To explain the power of the god. You can stop the return of the Demon King and thwart his evil ambitions. Now here, you must take it out of the Low Castle. There awaits the Demon King. May you and Princess Zelda survive the terrible trials ahead. Go now, defeat the evil once and for all. Yeah! Okay, so, on our way back to the vacant house, I do want to, Okay, apparently I can't be in front of a dungeon when I ring the bell. So anyways, I want to talk about something I saw on YouTube today, which at first I thought was kind of like big. So, Isaac Repentance recently got an update for Repentance Plus, which is free added DLC, whatever you want to say. And I Looked it up and it turned out that Repentance Plus, it looked like Repentance Plus was a mod, but apparently now it's an actual thing. Which is nice. Which, kind of surprised that, you know, I mean, it's pretty nice that they gave it to us for free, because if they had to pay for it, I would have been a little bit upset, because I paid full price for, you know, the Repentance DLC, and it was broken and glitchy as shit. Warm welcome to you, Mr. Hero. And on top of that, the Afterbirth Plus DLC that I paid for was also kind of like, you know, a bit broken, because I couldn't even play it when I first downloaded it. Anyway, we can finally buy everything in this, something to do with this. You're already renting the ice rock. But if you want to buy it, it'll be 1,200 rupees. You're going to buy the rice rock. You buy it, done deal, no return. You sure you want that? You bought the ice rock. Thank you for being such a great customer. You buy the fire rock, which you use at 1,200. You buy the fire rod, 1,200. You buy the fire rod, you buy it, done deal, no returns. Speed of the fire rod. Boomerang. I went the boomerang for 800. You buy the boomerang, you buy it, done deal, no returns. I don't feel it. I'm hoping here soon I can get 300. Hoping I can get the Xbox back. And if I can get the Xbox, I'll see about doing the grind to getting Aztec and Egypt unlocked, and we can do those long-awaited GoldenEye bonus videos. Because I've been waiting to do those GoldenEye bonus videos for a good long time. I'm excited to be able to play GoldenEye again. I have to get the Xbox back. We're almost done here. We got one more item left. And done deal. But yeah, I haven't played anything with the new DLC just yet, and I might check it out and see if it's any good. Like I said, and it's really nice that they made it free as opposed to like Afterbirth Plus, which was paid DLC. I don't think you can play it. Well, actually, it was actually unplayable at launch. It was playable, but it was like not very good. There were some issues with it. Just like how there was a lot of issues I had with Repentance being full DLC and broken for 9 months. Which when I do my blowing up the cartridges episode of Repentance, which yes, I'm going to be doing that episode. I guarantee I'm not holding back on the negatives. Just like when I do this next episode of blowing up the cartridges, which will hopefully be here soon. I'm going to start doing a new system where I, you know, cover anything and everything negative first, and then it ends off on a positive. Because I do have a lot of negatives and grievances with some content, does not mean I do not like that said content. There is still some redeemable qualities when it comes to certain stuff. Thanks to your efforts, Mr. Hero, I've made a great I've made a great friend. There's one more thing. I'm closing down my shop. I mean, I told you everything, so I can finally retire and live a good life. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Boopy woo, boopy boopy woo. Woo. I just remembered something. Sorry, I just had to get that out of my system. I'm gonna have to kick my feet up and go. Kick my feet up for a bit while I figure out what I'm gonna do next. Anyway, I just gotta bow down to you, Mr. Hero. I can't believe that you found so many rupees for me. Now, best of luck out there. Me and old Shiro here will be rooting for you. Alright, so I just remember something. We don't have one of the bottles in the game, actually. We're down to, like, a bottle. And then I have to buy a new scoot fruit, but after we get the bottle, we'll have everything in the game that we can possibly get besides our continues. There's 2 other things I want to get, but we're going to save that for the future. So in the next episode, we'll be doing one of the final episodes of the series, which is a cleanup episode, where we take care of one of the longest side quests in the game. We get the last of the heart pieces that we need, and we find out where that last bottle is. Until then, I'm Beagle3280, and I'll see you guys in the next one.